The Santa Ana wind so prevalent this time of year. They rolled through, and they left us with bright, clear skies here in Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Los Angeles Rams. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Throwing right away, here's Locke. Here as he's taken down. And this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Now Locke. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
No surprise at all.
You can't make it up.
The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
A miserable start here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and very long. Locke gonna throw. And this is dropped. Oh boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Now here's Michael Dixon as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Taking it about the 36. We'll call that a punt at 54 yards. Well struck. And the Rams are going offense here with a 1st and 10. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. To throw is Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakura. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds.
Like, ain't nobody in this league, sorry. Everybody in this league.
This drive starting off on the right foot.
Decent as hell, their record is not who they say they is. That shit is so
Never
irritating.
lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. It's a nifty run.
Who's your J.K.?
Get this up past the 30. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Well, the Rams hit 2 and 7 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 1st down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. From the red zone now, Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far on this drive. This offense on the...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. J.K. Dobbins His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. But Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
You talk about this Rams defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
Locke looks to throw it again. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Stafford looks to throw again.
Thank you.
Throw out left, and it's intercepted. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. To throw it is Locke. This is Fant on the short completion. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Locke. And this is incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing now is Locke. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Noah Fant, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles.
Thank you.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick six.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Stafford here coming off his pick 6.
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Crazy thing is, I told bro I was gonna beat his ass when we played again.
Extra point now by Boswell. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Stafford.
Thank you.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 1st down, it's Stafford. That's caught. It's 2-2 Atwell. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. On 1st down, Stafford here. That's
knockout.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Dobbins is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Dobbins once more, but he will go.
Who the fuck was offside?
He stopped for a loss. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another 2nd and goal. Here's Stafford. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Rams get a bit closer. Marr on for the extra point. It's good, and it's now 35-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bring it home, boys. We got this.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Here's Locke to throw. Finding Walker complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
I ain't gonna lie, babe. That could be our Valentine. That could be our Valentine, babe.
You want to stay out there, Dad?
Here's
Or you want to catch my...
What you mean?
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there with an amazing diving catch. And the Seahawks are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the route is on here in this first half.
Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
15-yard line.
This is what you get paid for.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Look at the big fella go. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Again, it's Stafford. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. After the turnover, here's Locke. And complete to Smith and Jigba. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Locke now to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Rams will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
47-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Monday. 2nd and 2.
A final shot before the break. Stafford. On target to his man, Likely. And he's taken down inside the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Throwing is Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Isaiah Likely. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Marr now to add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line.